I'm down to 27%. The camera just quit in the middle of me shaking that. So anyway, any little scoop will do. 550 grams. Shit. All the stupid things. I guess we'll be vacuuming for sure. 376 grams. I said 550, so we're just shy. Oop, 554. I'll take it. There, 550 right on the money. I will take it. Guess I should have switched out batteries is what I should have done. 27%. I've got 2 fully charged ones with my new little, glad I spent the money on charger. Reheat my coffee again. The one thing about this rosin buzz, you get really buzzed, but you also get right into creative shit. Like I really, you know, it's like, okay, I'm doing that. Oh yeah, that camera's hot, hot, hot. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, GoPro, I so regret buying you. Okay, I've been running it for, I don't know, what is it? Well, it was 30 minutes, now it's like 2 minutes. So, anyway. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, it was set to grams, okay. And I'm gonna need the strainer because I can sip it. There, I had to put a fresh battery in, but this here is so hot I can barely hold it, and that's a Hero 10 battery. I mean, that's ridiculous. That shouldn't be doing that, you know, like, wow. Anyway, I was going to put it in the charger right away, but I'm going to wait till it cools off. But now I've got the you know, the fresh battery, and it's cool, but it won't stay cool either. So, Jesus, that's proofing already. I won't even have to wait the 15 minutes. My cats are all looking at me going, why isn't he bringing out the canned food? What's going on here? Why aren't we getting fed first? You cats tell so many stories with just your eyes. Your dishes are soaking a minute. I have to get them so the hard little pieces are out of there. I don't think Blackie's, what do you think, buddy? Yeah, I know you want your food, eh? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Clean your ass. Okay. That's in front of YouTube, eh, Blackie? So everybody's watching. What do you think, Goldie? Time to... the other dishes are soaking. I don't think anybody's talking to me now. They're mad. They're like, fuck, where's my food now? Oh, Wally. Good old Wally. Always in a good mood, right, buddy? Even when you're in a bad mood, you're in a good mood. I still think that look still might have been like, why are you fucking around? Would you just please get the food out? They always have, you know, like I said, they always have the dry food, and it's quality stuff, no grains, you know, shit like that. So I don't buy any of their food from the grocery store or their litter. So learn my lesson the hard way. Funny though, Buddy lived to 18, even with diabetes and all that bad food over the years. The last 2 or 3 years before he died, I'd already switched him over, and I noticed a huge, you know, drop in his peeing and stuff and not drinking as much water. I'm like, okay, we fairly have that under control. But, you know, 18.2 for a cat, that's pretty good. And him and I did not have an easy life. I mean, between the two of us, yes, but there was a few moves in there, and he was definitely not a people person. So, and I had him back when I was working in the nightclubs, and we were living like in a nightclub environment, housing at that time too. It's something that the nightclub owner owned, and so it was up and loud and partying, and Buddy put up with all of that. Whenever people would come over, he would hiss and snarl at them. Never do that to me. The only one that he never did that was Anna from Gatineau. But, you know, he loved her. and for whatever reason, and she loved him, so I guess it showed. But anyway, breakfast at 4:20 in the afternoon. But I'll be up till 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Oh, maybe. See, it's foaming right up now, eh? See that? That's all that milky shit we want out of there. But we want to get it all so that there's no water left in there. And then you can put that in a jar, and you can literally leave that on your counter. It'll stay liquid if you did your job right. And it's safe for months, several months like that. Or you can just put it in the fridge. I do that. I do the fridge thing. It'll harden up in the fridge, though. At that point, it's essentially just an oil, right? Oh, I'm so happy. It's right on number 1. And it's the exact perfect speed. Well, at least for that particular pan. How much longer, guys? Now, oh yeah, now Blackie's like, fuck, look at that. He's eating a banana right in front of us. He still hasn't put our dishes out. Sorry, Blackie. Mad, eh? I'm only just saying that because Blackie's like the happiest cat in the world. I've never had a cat so happy as he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's sending me his cat kisses, the slow eye blink. You're just in your own mode today, eh? I felt you crawl in next to me on the couch. I don't know how you put yourself in there without me accidentally killing you. I'll be laying on the couch. Sometimes I'll turn my face to the side of the couch like that, and he'll sneak in under my arm and put himself like right there. I'm always afraid if I move or something, I'll end up rolling on him. But he manages it. Doesn't get hurt, so he's obviously figured out the way. Hey, buddy. Hey, Blackie. Not much longer. What are we going to have today? You want some tilapia and gravy? They love the tilapia and gravy food. I can't remember who makes it. Chicken and pumpkin. There we go. Wally's just like, he knows the cans, eh? And they know where the cans are. You wouldn't think so. They'd be able to discern the difference between the cans of food for me up there or theirs. But they do. They know these cans. Anyway, this one's from Weruva, a family-owned company. It's called Mid-East Feast with grilled tilapia in gravy, which I find kind of funny because I always thought tilapia was from Mexico. It's a Mexican kind of bass, is what I thought, or southwestern states in Mexico. And it's considered kind of like a cheap fish, which to me, what that bass is anyway. But I've eaten tilapia, and it's a good eating fish, I find, when prepped correctly, which is, in my case, beer batter and deep, or not deep, well, pan, you know, big pan, deep fry kind of thing. What time? 4:25. So you guys got an hour and a half. Finish up. I don't want that damn raccoon feeding. Hey? Meow. Hey, Blackie. Meow. You good boy? Hey? You good boy? You are. Oh. Blackie says he's a good boy. Yeah. He knows that can. Never believe for a minute that cats are stupid. He knows the difference. If I pulled a can of tomato sauce off, they wouldn't even look at me. They know the difference. Hey, Blackie? You good boy? Yeah, you're a really good boy, eh? Patient day with Daddy not feeding you on time 2 days in a row, eh? Meow. He can change his meows, eh? He's different. Yeah. See? Hey, Blackie. You good boy. That's his mom. Miss Goldie girl. And Wally, who's watching Martha eat. Look at all. See, that's what I meant earlier. All the birds. Look at them all. Oh, fat, healthy birds for this winter. I suspect the whole 100 acres must be like that because my mother feeds them too. I just brought her over like a 60-pound bag of black seed, sunflower seed, black sunflower seeds. Well, I think that this looks more than proofed. So, let's get this little guy going. I got to put some... God, I can't wait to get the place when I get the new... we're going to be building new stuff here, and I'm going to have some proper counters. This is going to become nothing but work counter on this side. We're ripping that sink out. This is just going to become like a flat counter. And then this will stay counter, and then we're going to put the new sink that's coming there. And then obviously more counter or whatever. Place to put dishes to dry. So changing it around so I can have more counter space. So I can, you know, even if I want to, I don't like kneading bread necessarily, but I will get like one of those stand mixers, and there's a good spot for it right there. Excuse me. Okay. So we're going to pour, don't need this anymore, I don't think. I'll use a bigger one for that. Let's see how I can turn you guys here. Burp. Okay. So... tablespoon and a half, give or take, of sugar. My tablespoon, yeah. I got to get some new spoons. These are all messed up now. And then just a good halfer. Don't need much. Salt. Now you never put your salt in with the liquid yeast, meaning because it'll kill the yeast, right? So there's that's a half a teaspoon. If it's mixed with the sugar and that, it's fine. There we go, 1.5, eh? Somebody's out there cursing. Wally's all lined up. No, it's Marvin. What's the matter, bud? Looks right up at me, eh? Hey, Marv. What's going on, buddy? What are you pissed off about? Hey? You're surrounded by like 12 chickadees there. Has that got you shit in the storm? No. He's chased Martha away. I think that's what's going on maybe, too. All right. All right, that's mixed good enough. And then some our yeast water. Give that a mix. Let's get the flour in there. Camp bread, nothing like it, man. Where's my strainer? Okay. And who needs one of those fancy fucking things? My mother's probably got 10 of them over there at her place. I could probably just go get one, but works pretty good. Just doing it this way. It's probably how my grandmother did it for all those gazillions of years. Okay. Where's my wooden spoon? Wooden spoon now to turn the dough. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, this is where you eye it. It calls for another 1/3 cup of water, but What I like to do is get her, you know, mixed as much as I can with the first cup of water and see where we're going to be at. So this obviously is going to be way, way, way too dry. Third. See, from here I'll just eye it. I need that water to be good and warm. Come on, come on. Water coming from the wells, cold. Is that the 1/3? Okay. We're not going to put the whole 1/3 in. We're just going to do that. We're still going to need more water. Okay. Let's go the whole 1/3. If I have to put a little bit of extra flour in, it's okay. I'm sure I measured the first one correctly, 1 cup of water, and it shouldn't be taking more than a third. We did the flour correctly. All right, well, fine, man. Now it's just, I don't care what the amount is, as long as it's warm. You get the measurement right with the water the first time, you don't have to do all this. Okay, a little bit more. You just don't want it sticky, but you want it to, you know, clump together too, and this is not clumping together. So we'll just, well, I'm taking a chance there. That could bring it over. So that would bring us to 2/3 cup of water, 1 2/3. Actually, I think that's perfect right there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Do a bit more of a mix here. I have like a hand mixer with a dough hook on it, but I find it's not very good. No, I think this is fine just that way. There we go. It's just a little bit sticky, so I guess it could be just a tad dry. We'll just give her a little bit more mix there. Make sure the water's all the way through. If there's dry stuff or something, a little patch of it somewhere in there, it'll take it back. Okay, so that's enough. Huh? And there we go. Hopefully the oven, the pilot light stayed on. Oh shit! Ah! Oh, good.